Durga Puja and evolution of human spirituality. The human mind, being finite, cannot conceive the abstract idea of infinite Brahman, the non dual one, without a second. Ancient sages therefore contemplated suitable symbols for progressive realization of the divine through various levels of God consciousness in our march from lesser truth to greater truth towards ultimate realization. Durga Puja encompasses the entire gamut of spiritual process of realization. In the process of spiritual transformation, we need to rise above the neuro-linguistic programs inbuilt in our genetic codes in DNA. A fortnight before the pujas, we start Tarpan or offering to ancestors till Mahalaya. It is intended to work out the genetic bondage to enable us to proceed to the divine and awaken our divine consciousness on the first day of the puja. The image of the goddess is enigmatic, being a spiritual metaphor synthesizing a quantum leap from matter to spirit in and through an evolutionary process. To a man with an empty stomach, food is God, and hence the first human worship had always been towards nurturing nature, worship of trees giving fruit as food. On the first day on Mahashashti, worship is made to wood apple tree as the abode of the goddess. On the Mahasaptami, the second day of the puja, 9 leaves and a banana tree called Navapatrika are placed for worship. The paradoxical presence of the 4 offsprings of the goddess in the battlefield is symbolic, and we need to decipher the meaning. When subtle intelligence, represented by Ganesha, is applied to nurturing nature, wealth in the form of Lakshmi evolves. Material prosperity begets 2 associates: learning and fine arts, represented by goddess Saraswati, and military prowess for protection and preservation, represented by Kartikeya. All these 4 offsprings of the goddess are worshipped for worldly achievements. Material prosperity and military prowess invariably beget arrogance and egotism unless these are accepted as gifts of the divine and used as stepping stones for further progress. But the pernicious ego, under the sway of beastly ignorance, buffalo in the image, and identifying itself to be omnipotent, breaks the natural law of harmony and peace. At this stage of spiritual crisis, primordial nature in the form of Goddess Durga intervenes to vanquish the ego and makes it surrender to her. It is victory of the universal life force over individual egoism and upholding of cosmic cause over untoward interests of the indomitable ego. When 10 weapons in her 10 hands and the wisdom of the third eye, the goddess transcends the ego-bound 10 human senses of perception and action represented by Mahishasura. She represents the universal principles of energy or holy vibration of the cosmos. We witness progressive departure from nature worship to worship of material prosperity, military prowess, learning, fine arts, and intellect, leading to the realization of the ultimate futility of all these being impermanent and delusive. Thereafter, the ego is made to surrender to the omnipotent cosmic energy of Goddess Durga. The journey to self realization ends with awakening cosmic consciousness as the destination. Above the image of Durga, there is Shiva, representing cosmic consciousness. On the fourth day of the Puja, or the day of special victory, Devi is united with Shiva after her worldly play is done for establishing divine realization through an evolutionary process. Hence, all peripherals are immersed into the ocean of consciousness of Shiva, which is the culmination of spiritual progress along with the dissolution of delusive manifestation of the apparent reality. Thank you for listening to our article. Please be subscribed for more meaningful videos.